Hello, challengers, and welcome to your first day of our challenge group. We are so excited to have each and every one of you in our group. My name is Kristen Folkerts, and I am one of your coaches. And today's day one out of 28 days. And what we like to call the first week is prep week because we want to give you the tools that are going to help you be as successful as possible through this entire month. And today I just want to talk to you a little bit about introductions and expectations for our group. I will go over my introduction here in a minute, but I wanted to talk about our expectations for the group. I know that sometimes it's confusing and a little scary. You know that you've seen me or other coaches post our pictures and stuff all over the place. We do not expect that of you. That takes time and definitely building your confidence before you feel like, yeah, I want to post my picture all over the place. So we don't expect that. We do expect that everyone will take their before and after pictures and share it with your coach. That is solely for accountability. No, we're not collecting these pictures so that we can post them somewhere else or that we can judge you or anything else. Because guess what? We've all been in a place where we didn't want to be. And please don't feel any shame over those pictures. You should look at those pictures, look at that body, look at that face, and realize you are the person who took that step. You are the person who put yourself first, made yourself a priority, and is ready to change. You should be proud of that person. You should be, because I know I am. I'm proud of you, and I'm proud of me when I made that decision, because it's huge, and we all have put it off, and when you finally make that courageous first step, that's amazing. So be proud of that person. Second, we will do weight and measurements. Again, you do not ever have to post that within our group, but you should share it with your coach just for accountability so that, again, at the end of the day, you know that it's out there, not for judgment, but for you to check back in with later so you can see your progress. Because trust me, I have known people who didn't take their pictures but know they made huge progress and they have nothing to look back at to show where they have come. And we're going to tell you so much more about how to take your pictures and measurements and all of that and make it a much more comfortable thing, okay? Second, the one thing that is kind of non-negotiable is that we expect everybody daily to post what we like to call your WWF. Your water, so your water intake, your workout, and your food. So your water, everybody really needs to get about half of their body weight in ounces. So right now I am at about 146, so that would mean, oh my gosh, math, that would mean about 73 ounces for me. I like to round it up and make it about 75, just to be sure. And no judgment. If there are days I only get 50, but I'm still going to post that because guess what? I need to see that written out from me and realize I'm falling short and I need to try harder. Not because I want somebody to berate me, because nobody will, not in this group, but because I need to own up to it for me. And then your workout, whatever workout you did that day, and maybe how you felt about it. Did you finish it like a beast and you want to just share that, hey, I got every single one of those burpees? Share that. We will applaud you. And I might be a little jealous. And then your food. So you don't have to go into great detail. Please know that it's not to nitpick every single thing you eat. Absolutely not. It is just accountability. And I know some people like to take pictures of their food, and that's easier for them. Some people like to use different apps. I know in the past I have used my MyFitnessPal, and I'm thinking about going back to it because it was a lot easier for me to see everything that I was eating and pick out where I'm having my issues. So if that's helpful to you, plug into that. Whatever works for you for tracking what you eat, please know that you don't need to recreate the wheel. Just put in what works for you. So if you write it out on paper, snap a picture of that and post it. That works just fine. So that's it. That's what you do every day. So you are going to do your workout. You are going to drink your shake if you are on the Shakeology with us. And you're going to post your WWF. That's it. The rest, the content, the fun, all that, that's our job as coaches. We will be making sure you are getting the tools and the fun and the information, the motivation that you need. And absolutely, always feel free to ask your questions within the group. Certainly, you can go to your coach if privacy is something you need within your question. But we can all learn and benefit from any questions or concerns you may have. And when it comes to posting, in order to keep things a little bit more understandable, we will, as coaches, post each day, stating the day of the challenge. So, like today will be day 1 of 28. And then we'll post what the topic is for the day. And then whatever we've got for you under that. And then that day you'll post your WWF for that day. Now say you're like me, who is constantly a day behind because I can't seem to ever be alert enough to post that night. Go ahead and post it. If you forget and you post it in the day it actually happened, that's fine. But please go to the current date and just type, bump, or as I like to do, bumper, because bump gets me confused with people with pregnancy bumps, and I don't want anybody getting that confused. At least not for me. I'm trying to get rid of that kind of effect. Just so nobody is searching for today's post. It just keeps it quicker and easier for us coaches to be able to go through, because please know, as coaches, our job is to read and reassure and provide guidance and assistance and cheer you on. So we want to be able to find stuff easily and not be getting lost in the shuffle. So I hope that makes sense. I know it seems a little controlling, but it's really just to make it easier for everybody, because we've had so many people who are like, I don't know where I need to post. So this way, hopefully it'll keep things a little bit more easy to understand. And if you get behind and you feel like it's a lost cause, please don't. Don't worry about the past. The past is what it is. Let it go and start on today, okay? Never worry about trying to play catch up with the past. You'll just drive yourself crazy. So work on today and move forward. If you haven't already, you should receive from your coach personal contact information for any additional cheering or support that you need. Whether you're mine or whether you're Trisha's or somebody else in this group, you can always feel free to contact me. Text is always best because I have little people and I have small children. But you can always reach me at 260-438-6362 anytime by text. And I just hope that you all really, truly enjoy every minute of this, because it should be a fun experience. Is exercising always fun? No, but it is what you make of it. So hopefully you can make this a really good time. So real quick, I know this is already long, but a quick intro about me. Again, my name is Kristen Folkerts. I am 37 years old. I live in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I went to Manchester College and then went on to get my master's in applied gerontology at Ball State. I have worked at Aging and In-Home Services for 12 years now, 5 of those from home. I became a coach back in June and have been loving it ever since. And my husband Spencer is also involved with Beachbody, and we are just really enjoying it. And he and I are post-college sweethearts. We went to the same college, but re-met after the fact. We have our 2 miracle baby boys. Cohen is 5 and Bailey is 3. By miracle, I mean we were told we weren't supposed to be able to have them naturally without a whole lot of medical assistance, and yet God is good, and here they are. And then we have our sweet dog Gracie, who will be 14 in January. She was my first baby, my first love, and the one who probably gets me the best. I am a crafter, a cook, a lover of things in nature, and becoming stronger and stronger in my faith every day. I recently started a senior ministry program at my church, and I am the coordinator of that, and along with some other committees, because apparently I can't say no. But I'm just, my life has changed so much since doing all of this. I started back in May, and but I started my health journey back in April by making the decision to change up my medications to make a difference in my health. And I started out at 180, and I am now down to 146. I would love to get down to 140 before Christmas, but if I don't get there, that's fine. I just want to keep seeing more results and positive changes. My goal for this month is just to keep on trucking along. I will finish 22-minute hardcore. I've got 4 weeks to go. I might add in Hell Week. I don't know. We will see. That's still up in the air. But that is what I am going to do. So, in the comments, if you would please write or add your video with an introduction about you. Tell us who you are, where you are, how you got involved in this whole challenge group business, if this is your first one, your fifth one, whatever. And, you know, your goals, your hopes for this group. And we just look so forward to having each and every one of you join us on this journey. And if you have any questions, please comment below. Have a great day.